Hi, my name is Monica. Today I'm going to show you a Nyonya cuisine called the chicken Pongteh. This is a chicken stew in fermented soybeans and gula Melaka, which is a type of brown sugar. It tastes saltish and sweet. Traditionally, pork is used to cook this Pongteh dish. However, since my son doesn't eat pork, I have been cooking the chicken version for as long as I can remember. So today I'm going to show you this chicken version. So here is how it is made. First of all, we are going to blend these three ingredients together. So that is the garlic, the shallots, and this big onions. So the garlic, I have already chopped it, roughly chopped, so that it's easy on the blender. Then the shallots, the shallots, there are 10 of them. So I just leave it like that because I think this food processor can handle it. And then the big onions, I will show you how I chop it. So into 1 cm, approximately 1 cm square, so that is easier to blend. So roughly like that. So the other one, we also do something like this. So just 1 cm square. So all these three, we will then put in a blender afterwards. All three of these, we'll put inside the blender. All these three. There's three. Okay. So then the next ingredient is the potatoes. So I've got 5 brastaki potatoes. It's a bit harder, so it can hold its shape, but at the same time, when it's cooked over about an hour, it imparts richness and the thickness to the gravy. So I'm going to achieve a thick gravy rather than the watery type. So how do I cut my potato? So you can see that I will cut it into approximately about 2-inch squares, approximately. So, oops, so okay. So we have got that, like that, cut into like that. And the other one, we do the same thing, So approximately 2-inch square, So then that's how we prepare the potatoes. Okay, then we have the chicken, So here we have got the chicken here, approximately 1.5 kg of chicken boneless thighs. You can see that I've removed the skin and whatever visible fat that is stuck to the skin, or to the flesh, So the way I cut it is also about 2-inch square approximately. So the way I do it is this: I'll just cut into half. And then after that, cut like that, and then cut like that. So it's about, I would say, about 2-inch square kind of thing. So about 2-inch square. So then I will just put it together with the others that I've already cut. So this is how you do it for the chicken. Alright, so we have got the chicken. Then added mushroom. So this is a shiitake dried mushroom, which I have rehydrated, and then I cut it into halves like this, So these are halves, So later I'm going to put them all together. The spices, are the cinnamon bark. I've got 2 cinnamon bark, about 2 cm each, so medium size. I've got this, what do you call it, star anise, 2 of them, and about 10 little cloves, dried ones. Mine is they are very small, so that's why I took 10 of them. And then I take 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I don't have the gula Melaka type, so I use the brown sugar. So 2 tablespoons. So these are the addition, that we are going to put the spices. The sauces I will be using will be 3 types of sauces. So the first type here is the light soya sauce. So you can see light soya sauce. Then the second one is the dark soya sauce to give it a dark and caramelized effect. That we are trying to achieve. So there's dark soya sauce. And the third one is the sweet sauce, the sweet sauce that I'm also going to add, in a parts you know, another level of sweetness to the gravy. Yeah, so these are the three sauces that I'm going to put in. Yeah, so now that we have got all our ingredients ready, so what I'm going to do now is to do the first process, which is to blend, yeah, to blend the three ingredients together. So I'm going to do just that. Okay, so we are going to put in the ingredients, yeah, to be blended. Namely, we have got the big onions, yeah, so the big onions go in, 2 of them, yeah, the big onions is to thicken the sauce, yeah, so I put it in to thicken the sauce, and they are more mild, the taste is more mild, the big onions, so I added about 10 shallots, yeah, which are stronger, yeah, so it is more strong, the taste of onions, so that's why I put it to add to this, you know, the effect of onion flavor. And then we have got about 8 cloves of garlic, which is roughly chopped like that. Yeah, 8 cloves of garlic. Okay, so we are going to just blend it. Yeah, doesn't need to be very fine. We still need to look at the Okay, so this is the effect that we want to achieve, yeah. So you can still see little pieces, yeah, but it's not completely blended. That is what I'm trying to achieve, yeah. We don't want it to be too big, neither do we want it to be so small that we can't even see the little bits, yeah. So okay, so this is the effect that we want to achieve after blending. So now we can proceed to the cooking process. Okay, we can start frying now. So the first thing we need to do is to pour in about 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil, like so. And you might just want to swirl the pan, yeah, a little bit so that the sides, yeah, will also get the oil, yeah. So I do not want my chicken to get stuck to the sides, yeah. So there you go. So my oil has gone in, 3 to 4 tablespoons. So the first thing we need to fry will be the onion, garlic, and the big and of course the big and the small onion, yeah, the mixture that we have blended. So we just pour this in, yeah. So I put more than what other people are putting because I like my gravy to be thick and luscious, yeah. So you just put it in like so, and then give it a good stir, yeah. Give it a good stir like so. So you need not stir until brown. As long as you can feel the aroma of the garlic and the onion, then you can add the chicken. So we continue stirring this until I can smell the nice smell of onion and garlic and the water has evaporated. Okay, look that it looks as though it is a little bit drier. So at this point, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of soya bean paste, salted soya bean paste. Yeah, so this is what I'm putting. I only put 2 tablespoons because I do not want it to be too salty. The soya sauce that I'm going to put afterwards is a little bit salty, so that's why I only put 2 tablespoons. Yeah, so this is very important. This soya bean paste. It gives character, yeah, to this chicken pongteh. Without it, I think we don't have that characteristic smell of chicken pongteh. So that is very important. Try not to miss it. And if you do not have soya bean paste, you can put miso paste, yeah. Okay, the next thing that goes in is my 1.5 kg of skinless, boneless chicken thighs that are already cubed, yeah. So I cubed it into 2-inch squares kind of thing, yeah. So I just mix them together like so. Yeah, you need not cook it at this point. You're just basically trying to mix the paste, yeah, evenly with the chicken. And then we will then toss in the potatoes. So we've got the potatoes that go in. So everything can be thrown in all together all at once. So therefore it is a very easy dish to prepare. Yeah, it doesn't need much attention. The only thing that you need to remember is to stir it now and then from time to time, yeah, in the cooking process. Yeah, so we're going to cook it for 1 hour. Yeah, so we have got the potatoes that have gone in. Then what else? We need our mushroom. Yeah, so this is the rehydrated shiitake mushroom. So we just put it in like so. Yeah, so everything tossed in. Then the spices. Yeah, so we have got the this is the cinnamon stick, this is the star anise, and this one is the cloves. Yeah, 10 of the cloves. And then we have got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Yeah, so it just gives a good balance to the salty taste of the soya bean paste. Yeah, so you've got sweet, you've got salty all at once, yeah, into this one dish. So once we have put in all these ingredients, the last thing that we need to put are the sauces. Yeah, so we can put in the soya sauce. Yeah, so I just put about 1 tablespoon, yeah, because I do not want it to be too salty. And then the black soya sauce. Yeah, the black sauce is important because it gives it that dark, nice caramelized color. Yeah, so this one I would say maybe about 1.5 tablespoons. Yeah, or about 2 tablespoons. Yes, because I've got lots of chicken here, so I put about 2 tablespoons. And this sweet sauce down here, this is mainly used in the in Indonesia. It is many of the dishes make use of the sweet sauce. The sweetness is slightly different from the sweetness of the gula Melaka, yeah, the brown sugar. So it also dark, so it gives it a very nice color at the end. Yeah, so about a tablespoon will do, I think. Yeah, so we just put it in, yeah, additionally, and then we give it a good stir like so. And the last thing that we want to add is some water, yeah, to slowly put everything together, to stew together for about an hour. Yeah, so I've got about 3 cups of water here, which I will just pour in. Yeah, and let's see how much water it can take. Yeah, so I don't want it to be too much water. Yeah, the reason is because I'm trying to achieve a very thick gravy. Yeah, and then you know, too much, the chicken can give off some water, yeah, as it cooks. Yeah, so maybe we will settle for about 2 cups of water. Yeah, 2-3 cups of water. If not enough, you can add as you go along. Yeah, so at the moment I think most of the things have already been added. So what we need, the last part here, is to turn the flame to medium. Yeah, so we turn to medium, and or even low. Yeah, so medium or low. Yeah, so I turn it to sort of a low flame, and then we will cover this. Yeah, we'll cover this and we'll cook it for 1 hour. Yeah, but don't forget, periodically, about maybe every 15 minutes, give it a good stir so that the ingredients don't get stuck to the pot. Yeah, so okay, we will wait and see what is the outcome at the end of 1 hour. Okay, so after approximately about 1 hour under low flame, yeah, the result looks like this. You can see that the gravy is nice and thick. Yeah, it's a thick gravy, not runny. Yeah, and the potatoes, I purposely did not fry it. Yeah, because I want to achieve a very creamy consistency in the gravy, like what it looks like here. But if you want a more runny gravy, then you might want to fry your potato first before you put it into to join the other ingredients. Yeah, so it's up to you. Yeah, what you want to achieve. Yeah, frying it means that it can hold its shape during the cooking, but I want a creamy, nice, luscious, yeah, texture to my gravy. So looks like I can dish it out already. So it's smelling very good in my kitchen, and it tastes really, really good. Yeah. So let's try to remove it. Yeah, and put it on a serving dish. Yeah. I will join you afterwards at the dinner table. Here you have it, guys, a fragrant and delicious bowl of chicken pongteh. Another name is chicken stewed with salted bean paste. A steaming bowl of rice is a perfect accompaniment to this dish. You can substitute the chicken with pork for pork lovers. This is an easy dish to prepare. It needs very little attention, so do give it a try and let me know how your chicken pongteh turns out. So till we meet again in another video, as always, happy cooking! Bye!